will go next. And that's going to make it under the net. So it looks like Wright won $111 for their booster club. All right, Mr. Winland. Ed, will you start my DVD for me too, please? Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. In just a few minutes, we're going to bring you the 2A championship match between Wright Panthers and the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies. And let me go through the bracket a little bit and let you know how these two teams got to this point. Last weekend, there was an East Regional and a West Regional, and Rocky Mountain won the West Regional and came as the #1 seed, obviously from the West. Wright won their East Regional and comes down also as the #1 seed. Rocky Mountain played Pine Bluffs in their first game and won that. And then Rocky played Bighorn in the second game and won that. That was the semifinal game, and so that brings them here. Wright came from the other side of the bracket. They beat Riverside in their first game and then beat Sundance in the second game. And so both teams played one game on Thursday and one game on Friday. And now it's October 30th, 2010, in case you're watching this sometime in the future. And in about probably in the next 10 minutes, we're going to begin this this championship game. Just to let you know, earlier today, just a few minutes ago actually, in the third and fourth place game, Bighorn defeated Sundance. That went to 5 games. That was an exciting game. To update you a little bit on the 1A bracket, Cokeville and KC will play each other tonight at 5 o'clock. And Burlington and Guernsey played in the third and fourth game, and Burlington won that. So Burlington is third, Guernsey is fourth, and again, Cokeville and KC will play about 5 o'clock tonight. In the 4A bracket, at the same time as our game is played, Rock Springs will be playing Kelly Walsh. Rock Springs is the #1 seed, and Kelly Walsh was a #3 seed. And both of those have advanced and will play each other at the same time we're playing this game. In the third and fourth round game, Laramie and Evanston played each other, and I apologize, I didn't catch to see who won that game. In the 3A court, at 5 o'clock, Cody will be playing Glen Rock, and earlier, Douglas played Lander, and Douglas won that game, and so they will take the third place. Again, we're probably about 10 minutes from starting this game, this 2A game that you're waiting for. Let me go through a couple of interesting things I found on the in the program that I have in front of me. They have the history of volleyball, and I am a kind of a trivia guy, and so I found a few interesting little tidbits of information that I thought I might share with you. The very first year there was a statewide tournament in Wyoming was in 1971. And so we're not quite 40 years into state volleyball tournaments. And in 1971 and 1972, it appears as if there was just one tournament. There was no classifications or anything. Then beginning in 1973, they had a Class AA and a Class A tournament. And I believe those are the equivalent today of what is now the 4A and 3A tournaments. Beginning in 1975, they started to have 4 separate tournaments. They called them AA, A, B, and Class C. Some of you who are a little bit older than I am or have been around longer than I have in Wyoming will remember that. And then beginning in 1983, so 27 years ago, we began the classifications that we still hold today, Class 4A, 3A, 2A, and 1A. And as far as my calculations go, the team that has won the most tournaments in Wyoming history is Cokeville. I count them as having won 14 state championships. More than half of the state championships that have been won in 1A have been won by Cokeville. Some other teams that have won many tournaments, Casper Kelly Walsh, Gillette, Worland, Star Valley, Bighorn has won several, Tongue River has won several. Of local interest, some of the teams that live in the Bighorn Basin, Grable won once in 1988. Lovell won once in 1997. And Burlington won last year, and Burlington also won in 2006, and in 2002, Burlington also won in 1994. Powell won in 2008, and I believe Powell won in 1987. As I mentioned, Worland has won several times. Worland has not won since 1989 that I can see, and I apologize if I'm missing something. Prior to 1983, Byron won in 1979. That was pre-consolidation into Rocky Mountain High School. Ten Sleep won in 1981. Matisse won in 1976. And so over the years, there have been several basin teams that have won championships. So the coaches are going through their final discussions with their teams, and
for their dedication and longevity in officiating Wyoming high school sports. A special thanks to these officials for all of their years of service. Certificates are being presented by Wyoming High School Activities Association Commissioner, Mr. Ron Laird. Please help us in honoring the following officials. Mr. Doug Horner of Shawnee has been officiating volleyball for 20 years. And Ms. Kate Roberts of Lander has been officiating volleyball for 30 years.
We're giving some awards for some of the officials, a gentleman who had been officiating for 20 years and a lady who has been officiating for 30 years.
Kate and Doug, your effort for the student athletes of Wyoming is greatly appreciated. Thank you for all that you do. Once again, let's hear it for Mr. Doug Horner and Ms. Kate Roberts.
Thank you, Ben. And she's Queen Kate Roberts to us, right? We are now going to have championship action on the 2A court. It will feature the visiting Lady Panthers from Wright and the Lady Grizz from Rocky Mountain.
Getting ready to announce the starting lineups for our teams. I'll go ahead and let you just listen to them.
Nora Bone. Number 9, Josie Banks. Number 2, Shawnee Thompson. Number 27, Kylie Sigelki. Number 28, Amber Youssef. Starters. For the Panthers, number 3, the sophomore, Brittany Belt. The libero, number 12, junior, Kaylin Edwards. Number 13, junior, Megan Grizzle. 14, senior, Kylie Edelman. 22, junior, Chambry Lawrence. 23, junior, Hayden Urati.
I appreciate it. They're announcing all the members of the team and not just the starters.
Wright is coached by Lynette Martin, Adelaide Krosnick and Tracy Schlodweiler. And now the lineups for the homestanding Grizzly from Rockmount. Non-starters, number 1, senior, Janelle Rowland. Number 2, sophomore,
Janelle
Mandy
Rowland, the
Lenhart.
senior. Mandy Lenhart,
Number
a
13,
sophomore.
senior, Kenya Rivera.
Kenya Rivera, a senior.
Starters for the Lady Grizz.
Starting
number
for the
6,
Grizz.
sophomore, Brianna Hawker.
Brianna Hawker.
Number 7, senior, Eliza Higgins.
Senior, Eliza Higgins.
Number 8, senior, Lauren Peterson.
Senior, Lauren Peterson.
Number 10, sophomore, Rachel Allred.
Sophomore, Rachel Allred.
Number 11, senior, Leslie Blackburn.
Senior, Leslie Blackburn.
Number 12, senior, Callie Wilson.
And a sophomore, Callie Wilson.
The Lady Grizz are coached by Carol McMillan, Cameron Betcher, Kayla Honeyman, as well as Anna Beyer. The officials, Todd Burns and Kathleen Hamersmith. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the 4A court, Penn will take over there.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's championship matchup for Class 4A, featuring the visiting Lady Trojans of Kelly Walsh High School, taking on the homestanding Lady Tigers of Rock Springs. First, let me introduce your non-starters for the Lady Trojans. Number 5, a junior, Ainsley Oates. Number 12, a junior, Cheyenne Esau. Number 13, a junior, Savannah Cardenas. Number 14 is sophomore, Allie Headland. And number 24, a junior, Annie Burback. And now your starters for the Lady Trojans. Number 2 is senior, Fallon Griffin. Number 4 is
So it looks like the Grizz and the Panthers are going to wait until they're finished announcing the 4A starting lineup. But as soon as they do, we will. I don't have a partner today. Michael, my son, decided that he'd rather sit with all his friends in the student body and cheer on the team, and I can't blame him for that. There's a huge crowd here today from Rocky Mountain, and I appreciate all the support that our fans from home give Rocky Mountain Athletics. And for those of you who can't make it, I appreciate if you're listening to us today and the support that you give for our teams.
Number 11, a 5'8" senior, Alex Griffin. Number 12, a 5'7" junior, Rihanna Jareb. Number 13, a 5'5" junior, Carly Lang. And number 16, a 5'9" sophomore, Allie Piaya. Sorry if I mispronounced that. And now your starters for the Lady Tigers. Number 4, a 5'8" senior, Callie Howe. Number 7, a 5'11" junior, Sadie Flemel. Number 17, a 5'10" junior, Danny Torpy. Number 21, a 5'8" senior, Andy Allred. Number 24, a 5'6" junior, Teresa Algier. Number 25, a 5'11" junior, Grace Newman. And the libero, a 5'6" sophomore, number 27, Katie Jacobs. The manager for the Lady Tigers is Tyler Leversky, and the coaches are Wendy Biter, Stephanie Hardesty, and Ruth Casey. Your officials for the 4A championship are Penny Shield and Phyllis Penzine. The Wyoming High School Activities Association Student Advisory Council reminds fans to use your voice to represent yourself, your team, your school, and your community in a positive way. Participants, you are the reason everyone is here, so compete with class. We encourage everyone at this event to join the ride. Good luck to our 2A.
All right, so the final handshakes between the two teams, and in just a minute we'll begin the state championship game. There's one girl on the right team who's in it's like a full body leg brace there, and we'll see if she gets in the game. Starters for the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies are Blackburn, Higgins, Peterson, Hawker, Allred and Blackburn. Let's see, I think I said her twice. And Lauren Peterson. Hawker, Allred, Higgins, Peterson, Blackburn, and Wilson. I'm going to do as good as I can to announce the names of the Wright Panthers. It'll be a little harder for me. You'll bear with me. I'll try and do at least those who have the best hits, and we'll, as I learn them, I'll do a better job. So here we go. Callie Wilson's going to serve. This is a best-of-5 match. 3 games wins it. Callie serve is good. And that's going to come right over to me. And that'll be a quick point for the Powell Panthers. Okay, on the court, we've got Kylie Sedgwick. Eliza with the hit, blocked by Wright. Little tap over, controlled by Rachel. Okay, here we go. Point for the Grizz, 1-1. Rachel Allred will serve. Serve is good. Little miss hit, controlled by Panthers. Eliza to Lauren. And now Eliza slams it down, controlled by Wright. Set by Lauren. This time, Eliza, a little tap over, controlled by Leslie Blackburn to Lauren. And this time it's Brianna, controlled by Panthers. Set by Lauren. Eliza hits it hard, and that's going to be touched. Point for the Grizz. Librero is Kaylin Edwards for Wright. Also on the court is Brittany Belt. I'll keep trying to get those. Rachel Allred with the serve. Serve is good. They're going to say a double hit on the Panthers. Score 3-1. Here comes Rachel. Her serve is good. Set, spike. Set by Lauren. And this time it's Eliza's turn, touched by the Panthers. And Eliza in a battle in the net, and Panthers win that one as it comes down behind Eliza, and it'll be a point for Wright. Also on the court, we got Kylie Edelman. Serving is Brittany Belt. Lauren with the set, and Eliza hits it down. They're going to call that a touch by the Panthers. Point for the Grizz, 4-2. First game, best-of-5 series. Brianna Hawker will serve. Brianna's serve is good. Controlled by Wright. Oh, well-placed hit by... That was by Chambry Lawrence of the Wright Panthers. Grizz lead by 1. And now Chambry will serve. Serve is good. Callie takes care of it. Lauren with the set. And this time it's Leslie. And they're going to call that long. 4-4. Chambry Lawrence will serve again. Serves good. Callie Wilson, set by Lauren, and Eliza will take care of this. It's touched, controlled by Wright. Lauren gets a little bit of a finger on that, but can't control it. It'll come down on our side of the court. Point for Wright. Wright leads 5-4. Chambry serve is good. Callie to Lauren. This time to Leslie. Blocked by the Wright Panthers. They lead by 2. Also on the net right now for Wright, we have Paige Wetz, W-E-T-Z, served by Chambry. It's good. Leslie, hit by Leslie. They're going to call that a point for the Grizz, touched by Wright. Grizz trail by 1. Okay, serve is good. Hit hard, touched by Callie. And Lauren's gonna take that by herself. Callie has to dive. He hits the top of the net. Callie dives for that and can't get a hold of that. Wright lead is 2. Serve is good. Liza to Lauren. This time to Leslie, blocked by Wright. Lauren off the net. Callie taps it over. And that's well placed. Rachel goes down on her knees to get that, does good. Leslie hits it hard, and they can't control it. Point for the Grizz. Grizz trail by 1. It's Lauren Peterson's turn to serve. Lauren's a senior. Serve is good. And that was a little tap over. Callie taps it right back. And Lauren to Rachel, to Leslie. Controlled by Wright. They've got to recover a little bit there. Callie to Lauren. Back to Callie. Nice job. Back of the court. Point for the Grizz. Peterson to serve again. Serve is good. And a little indecision there by the Panthers, and it'll cost them a point. Grizz lead is back to 1. Good serve. Callie to Lauren. This time to Callie again. She hits it hard, and they're going to call that in. Little frustration by the Panthers. Grizz lead is 2, 9-7. And there's going to be a timeout. Wright has been the #1 team in the state essentially the whole year. And they clearly come in as the favorites, but the Grizz are playing tough and playing well with them and lead by 2 at this time. Once again, to go through some of the other games that have brought us to this point. Before I do that, let me mention our Rocky Mountain High School football game. They played last night in Southeast and lost from what I hear, was a very tough game, a well-played game. But unfortunately, they came out 1 point behind of Southeast. Had they won that, they would have gone on, obviously, to the next round. But Southeast beat them by a point. I think it was 15-14, but I'm not positive. And here we go. Peterson is going to serve. Serve is good. Set. Spike by number 14. That is Kylie Edelman. Kylie is a 5'10" senior. That was a powerful spike. And Hayden Urardi is going to serve. Her serve is good. Controlled by Eliza to Lauren. And Leslie hammers it in. And they can't handle it. Point for the Grizz. Brianna Hawker's going to come in place of Janelle Rowland. And Leslie Blackburn is ready to serve. Grizz lead by 2. Serve is good. And kind of an easy break for the Wright Panthers. They mishit it just a little bit, but it came right over the net, down on our side and in. And Grizz lead is 1. Serve is good. Eliza to Lauren. This time to Brianna, and Brianna hits it well. Controlled by Wright. Hit hard by Chambry Lawrence, 6-foot junior for Wright. And those are hard to get a hold of. Score is 10-10, first game. Brianna. Lauren has to chase after it, and this one will be Rachel Allreds, well placed, back side of the corner of the court. And a quick point for Rocky Mountain. Callie Wilson getting ready to serve. Callie's a sophomore. Serve is good, touches the top of the net, rolls over, a break for the Grizz, and their lead is 2. Callie to serve. Low over the net. Oh, and the two Wright girls just stare at each other while the ball falls in between them. I know I've been there many times, but that hurts a little bit in the state championship game. 13-10, Grizz lead is 3. Callie Wilson with a serve. Well served, set. Little bump over. Liza to Lauren. And this time Eliza takes care of it. Well placed again, back corner. Grizz lead is 4. Rocky Mountain fans are on their feet. Feet scissors. Here we go. Callie again, she's won 4 straight points with her serve. Serve again, low over the net. And the Wright Panthers seem just a little bit disturbed right now, a little frustrated with each other, with their play. Grizz lead is 5, 15-10. Callie again, controlled by Wright, set. And that's going to be blocked by Eliza and Brianna. That'll be a point for Wright. Getting ready to serve is Kylie Edelman, a 5'10 senior. Serve is good, controlled by Leslie. To Lauren, this time to Eliza, and she hits it low, and it's going to go out on this side of the red out of bounds marker, and Grizz lead is back up to 5. Rachel Allred serves now. Serve is good. Tap over, controlled by Callie. To Lauren, this time Brianna, and they take it back off the net. And, whoa, I wasn't quite sure what that happened. I thought it was going to be the right point, but it miraculously comes off of Eliza's arm, and it's a point for the Grizz. Comes down on the Panther side. Rachel's serve is good. Well-placed tap by the Wright Panthers, and they'll take over serve. Grizz lead is 5. Serving for the Panthers will be Brittany Belt. Brittany is a 5'9 sophomore. Her serve is good. Callie on her knees. Lauren, Eliza. Hit hard, controlled by Leslie. Callie has to back over, and Liza takes care of it. Set. Spike, and 3 girls are down on their knees. They say that touched. Well, no, I guess they're saying that was good. And that one is going to be on the ground. And the Grizz are playing some spectacular play, getting some impossible shots here. That one they couldn't quite pull off at the end. 17-13. Leslie to Lauren, to Eliza, and it's down. Grizz lead is 5. We got a battle of the #1 seeds right now. Wright, #1 from the east, Rocky from the west. Brianna's serve is good. Set, controlled by, and set by Lauren. And once again, Leslie this time, well-placed shots, taking advantage of the weak backcourt there for the Wright Panthers. And the Grizz lead is 6, 19-13. Grizz fans are on their seats, on their feet. We've got the football team came and supported the volleyball team. Again, the football team played last night in Yoder, Wyoming. Came and stayed the night in Casper, and they're here. There's lots of parents, lots of fans. We fill almost a full section of the event center here. We've got our cheerleaders. We've got a nice group of supporters here. Okay, here we go. Grizz lead by 6. Brianna will serve. Her serve is good, low over the net. Okay, that will go to Rachel. Lauren with the set, and Leslie this time takes care of it. Handled by Wright. And that time to Eliza. Well played. The Grizz are playing aggressive. I think they decided that they had to play their very best to beat Wright, and they are taking every advantage of that and doing quite well with it. Hard hits by our front line. Brianna with the serve. Lauren. And Eliza hammers it down. Nice job. Point for the Grizz. Grizz have 21 to 13. Our lead is 9. Brianna serving. Her serve is good. Nope, excuse me, it is long. That's okay, it's okay. And Brianna will come out. Janelle Rowland will come in. All right, here we go. Grizz are ready. And that's gonna go low. Lauren, and this time to Eliza. Eliza blocked by Wright. Leslie this time. We're placing the ball very well today. That's gonna go, oh! Callie makes the decision to let that go, and it stays just inside the court. Grizz lead is cut to 6, 21-15. Chambry Lawrence will serve. Her serve is good. Callie to Lauren. This time to Leslie. And they reach for it and can't get it. Point for the Grizz, 22-15. Okay, Eliza getting ready to serve. Serve is good. Janelle to Lauren, this time to Callie, and oh, she hits it hard, but it's gonna go long, or go wide, excuse me, and it'll be a point for Wright. Rocky leads 22-16, first game. Serve is good. Eliza to Lauren, and this time to Leslie. Well placed, well controlled by Wright though. And there's a little battle at the net. And Leslie takes that one down. Again, the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies are placing the ball very well. Grizz are at 23. Lauren's serve is good. Well hit. Janelle handles that well. Lauren, this time to Leslie. And they're going to say that hit the net. Point for Wright. Grizz lead by 6, 23-17. Serve is good. Eliza to Lauren. This time to Callie. Well placed, controlled by Wright. And they're going to give that to Wright. Touched by Lauren and Callie there at the net. Grizz lead is 5. Serve is good. Eliza to Lauren. This time Rachel handles it. Janelle, low, oh, controlled by, and they, Rachel gets it, touches it low, but it comes down on the 1A side of the court. And I think Coach McMillan called timeout there. Rocky Mountain 23, Wright Panthers 19. An exciting first game. Okay, here we go. Timeout is done. Wright will serve. Serve is good. Eliza to Lauren. To Cowley. Set. Spike. Eliza to Lauren. And this time to Eliza again. Backcourt. They're going to chase after it, and there's a ball girl that gets in the way. I don't know if it would have made a difference, but those ball girls need to know to stay out of the way. And they're going to give that point to the Grizz, 24-19, game point. Well placed by Blackburn. Little tap over. Janelle gets it. And Lauren will tap it back over. And a little miss hit by Wright. They've got to recover. Leslie to Lauren. And this time to Rachel. And it's blocked by Wright. Point for the Panthers. Grizz still have a game point. They lead 24-20. Number 12, Kaylin Edwards, a 5'3" junior, will serve. She's the libero. Eliza to Lauren. And Janelle will take it. Oh, blocked by Leslie and Cowley at the net. And the Grizz win the first game. The Wright Panthers are just a little bit shocked at how well the Rocky Mountain players have played that first game. I'm going to take the headphones off for just a minute, get a drink of water. I'll come back just before the game starts. All right, here we go, getting ready to start. Rocky Mountain won the first game, 25-20. Panthers will serve first. Serve is good. Eliza to Lauren, to Brianna, and it's touched. And they're gonna call that a carry, point for the Grizz. The Grizz are just playing solid volleyball tonight. Callie with a serve, low over the net. And there's just a little bit of indecision here by the Wright Panthers, and number 14, Kylie Edelman, just taps that into the net. Callie getting ready to serve again. Serve is good. Set. Lauren. Eliza, great job. Controlled by Wright. Hit hard. Leslie Blackburn handles it. Lauren. This time for Eliza. Controlled by Wright. Eliza to Lauren. This one will go to Brianna. She hits it well. Eliza to Lauren. And this time to Rachel from the other side of the net. She does a good job. Good rally here. Leslie to Lauren. This time to Eliza. She slams it down. Touched by the Panthers. Grizz off to a 3-0 start. Callie Wilson continues to serve. Serves good. Oh, and a miss hit by Wright there. The Wright Panthers just look a little bit frustrated right now. I'm sure they can get their game together a little bit. They've played very well the whole year. Callie serves good. Set. Spike. Controlled by Lauren. And Rachel taps over, a little battle at the net. Lauren, this time to Eliza. She hits it hard. Comes down on the Grizz side of the net. Point for the Panthers. Serves good. And that, oh, nice recovery by Rachel. Leslie hits it over. Nice job by Leslie there to take care of it. Little tap over, controlled by Wright. Hit hard. Leslie dives for it, can't handle it. Point for the Panthers. Grizz lead is 2. Getting ready to serve for the Panthers is Kylie Edelman. Coach is asking about the rotation. Better to ask than face a penalty. Kylie serve is good. Leslie takes care of it. Lauren. Eliza. Callie to Lauren. And Brianna will knock it over. Well played. Lauren to Leslie. This time to Eliza. And that's going to go wide. Point for the Grizz. Okay, here we go. That'll be 4 hits for Wright Panthers. Another point for the Grizz. Grizz lead is 4. We're in the second game. Grizz won the first game. Rachel Allred to serve. Rachel's serve is good. Leslie controls. Lauren, this time to Eliza, blocked by Wright. Brianna to Lauren. Hit hard. Callie can't get a hold of that. It'll go over into the 1A court. Point for the Panthers. Panther serve is good. Janelle. No, excuse me, that's Rachel. Liza. Rachel to Lauren. This time to Brianna. She hits it hard. That'll be touched by the Panthers. And it'll go out on their side of the court. Grizz lead is 4. Here we go, Brianna. Brianna's serve is good. And Wright Panther from her knees can't quite get a hold of that. Grizz lead up to 5. Biggest lead in this game. Brianna's serve is good. Set. Big spike. Comes down on the Grizz side of the court. Leslie and Liza were both in on that. Brianna's going to come out. Janelle Rowland comes in. Panther serve. Serve is good. Leslie to Lauren, and then back to Eliza. She hits it hard. They're going to call that in. We'll take it. I was thinking it was a little bit out, but I don't have as good eyes. So Eliza will serve. Grizz lead is 5. Well hit, that'll be long, no touch. Point for the Grizz. Grizz lead 10-4, second game. Eliza to serve. Serve is good. Oh, Well hit by number 27, Kylie Sedgwick, 5'10", freshman. Lauren to Leslie. Well played by Leslie Blackburn. Hit it where they aren't. Point for the Grizz, and Lauren Peterson is getting ready to serve. Serve is good. Comes down our side. Callie decides to take that. Eliza, they chase after it. And that time Callie will take it high over the net, controlled by Wright. Eliza to Lauren. This time to Callie Wilson. Puts it exactly where they weren't ready for it. Point for Rocky Mountain. Grizz lead 12-5. And Wright's going to take a timeout, talk to their girls, trying to get them back in this ball game. Trying to get the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies out of their game. But it's been a great game so far for Rocky Mountain. In the 4A court, as we speak, we've got the state championship game. And that is, excuse me, let me open up that bracket here. The state championship in the 4A bracket is between Rock Springs and Kelly Walsh. And Kelly Walsh won the first game, and Rock Springs is ahead of the second game. So a tight game there. Rock Springs leads 14-10. And once again in this game, Rocky Mountain won the first game, 20-25. And now they lead in the second game, 12-5. All right. Okay. Lauren with the serve. And that hit the little red splotches thingy. It hits the out of bounds marker, the red and white out of bounds mark on the net, and it'll be Grizz point. A little break for Wright, rolls over the top of the net and falls down on the Grizz side. Getting ready to serve is number 23, Hayden Uradi, 5'10", junior. Eliza to Lauren, this time to Leslie. Well blocked by Wright. Point for the Panthers. Serve is good. Janelle to Lauren. This time Callie will take care of it. And they say there was no touch. Point for the Panthers. 5-point lead for the Grizz. Serve is good. Janelle to Lauren. And back to Callie. Controlled by Wright. Well-placed hit by Kylie Edelman. Grizz lead was 7. Now it's down to 4, 13-9. Leslie to Lauren. This time to Callie. Hits it hard over. They're going to call that a touch on the Grizz. Serve is up. Liza to Lauren. This time Callie Wilson hammers it down. They're going to call that in. Well placed. Back corner. Brianna Hawker comes in. Janelle Rowland leaves. Grizz lead is 4. Leslie with the serve. And that's in the net. Point for Rocky Mountain. That was Kylie Edelman. Leslie serves again. Edelman with the tap over. Liza to Lauren. This time to Brianna, hits it hard. Controlled by Wright. Edelman into the net. Eliza. Cowley hammers it down, but picked up by Wright. Well done. Cowley hits it again hard. I'm not sure what the call was. There was a 4-hit on Wright. It bounced over her hand. That'll be a point for Grizz. That was called by the line official. Wow, the Grizz are getting some hard hits. Oh, Cowley just mishits that one, goes in the net. Wright will get their serve back. Serve is good. Brianna to Lauren. This time Rachel, little tap over, controlled by Wright. Leslie. Lauren with the set. This time Eliza will handle it. It's touched, controlled by Wright. Leslie on her knees. Lauren. Cowley places it. Controlled by Wright. Nice job. Both teams playing excellent. Cowley hits it hard, and that time it's in. Grizz lead is up to 6. Callie Wilson to serve. Her serve is good, low of the net. Eliza set for Lauren, and Brianna will handle this one. It's going to go, and a little miss hit there by the libero, number 12, Kaylin Edwards, 5'3" junior. The Grizz are still ahead, 18-11. Good serve. Lauren. Rachel with the set, and Eliza hammers it in, almost straight down. And there's another timeout for Wright. Grizz lead 19-11. We're in the second game of the state championship for 2A. Rocky Mountain High School has never won the state championship. Byron has once. I was told that Rocky Mountain was in the state championship in the 90s sometime. I apologize, I don't know the year, but has never won the state championship, and they lead in the second game 19-11. All right, here we go. Callie Wilson getting ready to serve. Her serve is in the net. Little break for the Panthers, though. Kylie Elderman to serve. Serves good. Leslie to Lauren. Eliza hits it hard, blocked by Wright. Lauren with the set, this time Brianna. She hits it hard, blocked again. They're gonna call that a double hit by the Panthers. Point for the Grizz, and they're at 20. 20-12. It's good. Hit hard. Eliza touches it. Comes down on the Panther side of the court. 21-12. Rachel to serve. It's good. Set. Spike coming up. And that's touched by the Grizz. It'll be a point for the Panthers. Brittany Belt will serve, 5'9" sophomore. Her serve is good. Leslie to Lauren, and now to Brianna. She hits it well. They're going to call that wide. That was just on the other side of the line. Point for Wright. Grizz lead is 7. Brittany again to serve. Her serve is good. Callie to Lauren, now to Eliza. Eliza, little tap over. Okay, let's see, that was Rachel diving for that. Brianna hits it hard. Okay, Grizz are getting some good plays. Lauren, Eliza taps it down. Wright wins that battle at the net. It was 2-1. Hayden Urati and Kylie Edelman were in on that one. And Brittany Belt is getting ready to serve again. Grizz lead is down to 6. Leslie chases that one. And Leslie has to take this one over. Leslie, set by Lauren. Eliza this time hits it down, and that's going to go against the shoulder of number 12, Kaylin Edwards. And it'll be a point for the Grizz. They're at 22. Brianna is ready to serve again. Brianna's serve is good. Set by Wright. Well-placed tap by Hayden Urati of the Panthers. Excuse me, that was Chambry Lawrence. And the Grizz lead is 6. Serves good. Leslie to Lauren. And now to Liza. Bump. Set. Oh, just a little bit of a mishit by Wright. A little nervousness, a little frustration there. And the Grizz back at 23. We're in the second game. 23-16. Good serve. Set. Spike. Well controlled by Eliza. Lauren with the set. Leslie this time. To Wright. And Brittany Belt had to try and hit that while falling backwards and doesn't quite get a hold of it. It goes backwards behind her. And the Grizz are at game point again in the second game. Eliza to serve. Her serve is good. Eliza to Lauren. Now to Leslie, well hit, controlled by Wright. Well-placed hit by number 27, Kylie Sedgwick. Grizz have another game point. We're at 24-17. Serving is Amber Huseth. Janelle, Lauren, this time to Callie. And they're gonna call that a carry. That's on Amber Huseth, and the Grizz win the second game. They lead 2-0. That game they won 25-17. Grizz seem focused. They need to stay focused. They're all just in a little bit of a shock. They're thrilled. Wright looks determined.
The 2A championship award, the second set goes to Rocky Mountain, 25-16. They lead 2-0 heading into the third set.
All right, here we go. The Grizz are anxious to start this third game. They only took about 45 seconds of their timeout. Panthers took a little bit more time. The referee is checking the rotation of the Panthers. Once again, we are in the state championship final game of the 2A volleyball. It's October 30th, 2010. Callie Wilson is set to serve. Rocky Mountain has won their first two games, 25-20, then 25-17. Callie serve. It's good. Well hit. Nice job by the Wright Panthers coming back quickly in this game. That was Chambry Lawrence, the 6-foot junior for the Panthers. Getting ready to serve is Brittany Belt. Serve is good. Leslie to Callie, and Eliza will take care of that. Set by Wright. Eliza to Lauren, this time to Brianna. It's hit hard. Blocked by number 22, Chambry Lawrence. There's determination in the eyes of the Wright Panthers. Their serve is good. And Brianna mishits that just a little bit. Comes out on our side of the court. Grizz need to just settle down just a little bit. Wright leads by 3. We're in the third game. Grizz won the first 2. Serve is good. That goes to Callie. Now to Lauren. And Eliza hits it. Places it. They're going to call that a carry by number 22, Chambry Lawrence. And Rachel Allred will serve. Rachel's serve is low into the net. All right, here we go. Rachel to Lauren. This time to Eliza. She hits it hard. Well placed, back of the court, touched by a couple of Panthers. Point for the Grizz. Grizz trail by 2. Brianna will serve. Waiting for the ball to get off the court there. Okay, Brianna's serve is good. And Rocky Mountain attempts the miraculous, doesn't quite make it. Good hit there by Chambry Lawrence. Coming in for the Panthers is Paige Wetz, 6-foot junior. Serve is good. Leslie, to Lauren. Back to Leslie. Rolls over Lauren's fingers. Point for the Panthers. Grizz in a little bit of a hole here, down by 4. Serve is good. Leslie to Lauren, and this time to Eliza. She places it. Oh, and that's going to go long. Point for the Grizz. Rocky Mountain 3, Wright 6. Liza to serve. Her serve is good. Liza to Lauren. This time back to Liza. Hits it hard. Rachel to Lauren. And this time Callie. Controlled by Wright. Both teams playing well. Liza takes care of it. Lauren, this time for Leslie. They're going to call that a touch by the Panthers. Point for the Grizz. Liza to serve. Serve is good. Whoa, nice job by Lauren to take that off the net, but Cowley can't quite get a hold of it. Goes into the net. Grizz seemed just a little bit nervous in this third game. Serves good. Janelle to Lauren. This time to Cowley, hits it hard. Controlled by Wright. Janelle to Leslie. And Lauren will tap that over. Well hit. Leslie gets a lucky break. It goes over on the right side and comes down untouched. Point for the Grizz. Grizz trail by 2. Lauren to serve. Her serve is good. And it comes off sideways off of number 13, Megan Grizzle. And it'll be a point for, that's number 23, Hayden Urati. It'll be a point for the Grizz. The Grizz trail by 1. Lauren to serve. Leslie to Lauren. I'm just getting too excited about the game, and I'm watching the game more than I'm worried about announcing. My apologies. That was a point for the Grizz. Little mishit by the Panthers, and Grizz are tied up. Lauren to serve. Well hit, and that's going to go wide. Grizz take the lead. It's been so fun announcing these games. Lauren to serve. Set. And Cowley gets in there, hammers it down. And the Panthers call another timeout with the Grizz ahead by 2, 9-7. Once again, let's review just a little bit of how these two teams got to this point in the tournament. Both teams have not lost yet in either the regional championship or the state championship. So that means they're on a 5-0 streak. Both teams have won 5 straight games over the last 2 weeks. Rocky Mountain came in as the number 1 seed, beat Pine Bluffs in the first round, beat Bighorn in the semifinals, and now they're ahead of Wright, 2-0. Wright came in as the number 1 seed from the East. They beat Riverside in 3 games in the first, beat Sundance in 4 games in the semifinal, and again, they are playing Rocky Mountain right now. And here we go. Lauren to serve. Grizz lead by 2. Lauren's serve is good. Well hit by the Panthers. The Grizz just managed to keep picking those up. Cowley, well placed. Cowley with the block. And Liza is going to take that. Lauren, this one to go to Leslie. She hits it down. Too long, no touch. Point for the Panthers. Grizz lead is 1. Okay, here we go. Janelle to Lauren. This time to Cowley. Drops it down. They are going to chase that down if they get this. No, they don't. Point for the Grizz. Both teams have had some remarkable comebacks in their after mistakes, but not that time. Here we go. Leslie with the serve. Serve is good. Set. Hard spike, touched by Rachel. Rachel with the set, and this time to Cowley. And they're going to say that Cowley touched the net on that one. Point for the Panthers. Serve is good. Leslie to Lauren. This time to Brianna. And that's going to hit the net on our side. Point for Panthers. Serve is good. Eliza to Lauren. This time to Cowley. Back of the court, controlled by Wright. Hit hard. Leslie dives, but they're going to say it's a touch for I think it was a touch the net by the Wright Panthers, and Cowley will serve. Grizz lead is 1. Callie Wilson, serve is good. Set. That's hit hard. Well hit by, Kylie Edelman. And we're a tie game again. Kylie Sejic comes in for the Panthers. Serving for Wright is number 3, Brittany Belt. And Brianna hits that poorly. Comes out on the over toward the 1A side of the court. And Wright has the lead. Okay, good serve. And a little bit of nerves here by the Grizz. Leslie can't quite get a hold of that, and Coach McMillan chooses to call a timeout. The coaches for the Wright Panthers are Wynette Martin, Natalie Prosnick, and Tracy Schladweiler. My apologies for there to those coaches for their last name. Rocky Mountain coaches, Carol McMillan, Cameron Betcher, and Kayla Honeyman. All right, here we go. Brittany Belt to serve. Wright leads by 2. Callie to Lauren. This time to Rachel. Eliza to Lauren. A little bit of diving around. A lucky break for the Grizz just inside the out of bounds marker. Can't controlled by the Wright Panthers can't control it. And Rachel will serve. Serve is good. Oh, nope, it's long. Just out on the backside of the court. Wright lead by 2. Here we go. Serve coming up is good. Rachel to Lauren. This time to Liza. Well hit. Can they get that? Looks like they can. Leslie to Lauren. Liza will take it again. A little dive by Wright, controlled. And that's going to go long. Well, good choice by Leslie to let that one go. Those are the hardest decisions. And Brianna Hawker will serve. Her serve is good. Lauren to Leslie. And that's touched by the Grizz out on our side of the court. And a point for Wright. The Rock Springs game. Excuse me just a minute. The 4A game between Rock Springs and Kelly Walsh is all tied 1-1. Callie to Lauren, this time to Eliza. That's touched, controlled by Wright. Little tap over, it's gonna go in the net, point for the Grizz. Grizz trail by 1, and Eliza will serve. Eliza's serve is good. Rachel goes over the net. Spike coming up, and that's gonna go long, no touch. Point for the Grizz, tie game. Eliza still serves. Serves good. And that's in the net. And Wright's going to take another timeout. I've never seen so many timeouts. Obviously an important game. All right, here we go. Eliza with the serve. Well placed, controlled by Callie to Eliza. Lauren taps it over. Little dive by Wright. And that was to Janelle. Rachel. Lauren will tap it over. Callie, no touch. Point for the Panthers. Tie game. Okay, here we go. Leslie to Lauren. Callie hammers it down. They're going to say that was a touch by the Grizz. Point for Wright. Serve is good. Eliza to Lauren. This time to Leslie. She hits it well. A little bit of an awkward shot for Wright. Lauren from outside the court. This time to Callie. She can't quite get it over the net. Wright lead is 2, 18-16. Third game. Grizz won the first 2. Okay, Janelle to Lauren. This time for Leslie. She hammers it down. It's good. Point for the Grizz. Lauren to serve. Serve is good. Liza to Lauren. That time to Rachel, and they can't handle it. The back of the net. Point for the Grizz. They've tied it up 18-18. Lauren to serve. Her serve's good. Set by Wright. Janelle dives after that. Can't get a hold of it. Wright lead is back to 1. Right serve is good. Janelle to Lauren. Callie will handle this. Hammers it in. There's no stopping that one. Tie game 19-19. Grizz are 6 points away from a championship. Leslie getting ready to serve. Serve is good. Well hit by Kylie Edelman. Wright goes back to a 1-point lead. Number 12, Caitlin Edwards to serve. Lauren. Callie hammers it in. Okay, tie game 20-20. Callie Wilson to serve. Oh, barely over the net. Pounded down, controlled by the Grizz. Lauren with the set. Eliza will take this. Free ball for the Grizz. Lauren to Rachel with the set. Eliza will battle at the net. Callie to Lauren. This time to Eliza. Well placed by Eliza Higgins. Grizz lead is 1, 21-20. with the serve. Serve is good. Excellent spike by Chambry Lawrence. She used all six of her feet there to beat the Grizz on that point. And Brittany Belt will serve. 21-21. Leslie to Lauren. This time to Eliza. Hammers down, blocked by Wright. Eliza again. Tap over. They dive for it. Point for the Grizz. 3 points away. Here we go, Rachel Allred. Her serve is good. Set. Spike coming up. Lauren gets a hold of it. This time it's Eliza. They dive for it. Wright handles it. Wright controls it. Eliza to Lauren. This time to Eliza. She hammers it down. They can't handle it. 2 points away. Rachel. Set. Spike. That time it's Eliza all by herself. Point for the Grizz. State championship point coming up. Grizz lead 24-21. They've got 3 chances here. We've got a live shot. Rachel's serve is good. Lauren with the set. This time it's Eliza. She hammers it down. Leslie to Lauren. This time to Brianna. Set by Wright. Well hit. Controlled by Cowley. Lauren from the outside of the court. Eliza easy hit over. Set. Spike. And it's long! It's long! I can't believe it! State championships! Rocky Mountain High School has won the state volleyball championship. Three straight games. Rocky Mountain won the first game 25-20, second game 25-17, and the third game 25-21, clearly upsetting the Wright Panthers. Lots of emotion from me and the rest of the team, and the whole Rocky Mountain crowd is on their feet. It's been a while since we've had a state championship at Rocky Mountain High School. And it's our first state volleyball championship ever. Rocky Mountain High School, 2A state champions, 2010. October 30th, 2010.
Kelly Walsh leads Rock Springs 2-1.
And the official hands him the game ball. Sure that will go prominently in our trophy case. Lots of camera shots, lots of cheers. Wyoming Activity Association commissioner comes over to congratulate the coaches. What's going to happen next is they're going to, they have to wait for the 4A game to finish, and then they will present them with their trophies. So I'm going to leave the camera on and the microphone, and I'll just let you watch the crowd for a minute and watch our team, and then we will. I will come back live while they announce the state runner-up and the state champions. Ed, can you hear me? Ed, can you hear me? Nope. I'm going to go ahead and stop this DVD for a minute. It's going to probably be at least 25 minutes before they give the presentation of the trophies. And so I'm going to stop the DVD, and then I'll pick that up again when it's time to present the trophies. And apparently they've already cut my feed to my live feed into the big room basement.